taking a bunch of wenches.
It's always better to have more people.
Fuck.
You're dead. Never have taken those things at all.
Yeah, only who could...
You'll get my boy.
Oh my god.
Never have taken those things at all.
Yeah, only who could have known it would turn out like that.
For all these... Is that all you got?
Oof. Fuck.
Why the fuck are we supposed to ring his neck?
You're hesitating about killing someone.
Fuck.
You're hesitating about killing someone. Maybe not.
Wait, so I don't have to keep eating this swill.
The grub.
Call that combat?
Fuck. Oof.
Come here, Lily. You're dead.
Probably. Fuck, dude. I just keep hitting his helmet. Am I doing any damage? I'm gonna be pissed if I'm not doing any damage this whole time. I've knocked him out before though.
I can't wait to get back so I don't have to keep eating this swill. You'll get what for.
I can't tell if my fucking weapon's at. Oof. Oof.
Fuck it.
So worth it just to hear you squeal. Yeah.
Take that.
There's a tree. Oh.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Christ. No. I'm a god.
Yeah.
So lazy, Ginger.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great.
What?
Afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about me. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. If you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help. God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? They'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom.
Jeez.
Do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it.
It's like my mom.
I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering. It's my job to whip you to shit, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely
Fucking hell, dude.
Now, let's hear what you have to say.
It's a little speech.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. There's enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Any chance of some work for the captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lion. But I'm sure you've noticed the roads are out. Sir Hunnish has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hunnish has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. Sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Training, please.
I'll be with you.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
We got plenty.
Now, pay close attention.
Oh, we didn't even have to do anything? What?
I'd like to learn to fight better.
Ah, bruh, but I need a free fight or whatever.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. Now.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now.
Alright. How am I gonna get my fucking strength up? Wait till he gets to the training arena. He was already there, then he came out here. Does he go back? Is that what he's gonna do? Should I go back to Rete? Follow him? He's just standing there though. I did the mission. I solved the murder. Wrong part. Is there any way to get... I need to train Bernaaaarrrdd, god damn it. I tried to Google it and everyone just says that, like, what I thought they were gonna say. And it's just, you need to go to see Bernaaaarrrdd at that fucking place, but my Bernaaaarrdd's all the way over here. I'll do another quest till, only when he's in Rete. So after the mission that is active now. Gotcha. He might be in here and I just completely missed him. The deed is done.
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
And I killed
Excellent.
both of them.
Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life. For good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujic with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujic, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Auschwitz then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hanged. Then bring him to me in Bernaaaarrrdd and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Bernaaaarrrdd?
It's somewhat at the centre of
Bernaaaarrrdd.
And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now. The secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and you can't guard them all.
But the
Okay.
bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
The best horses there. I just need to train how to fight first before I do anything, but it seems impossible.
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot. staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall, helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
He knows that.
Trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpu Lugosh.
Oh
I
fuck.
see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Before he took to Nightingale. I don't think I had a choice though, because the game was like, at this time you need to go speak to this person, and like I had to keep running to missions, or else I would have failed the mission. Is he going now? He's going. Alright, though. Thank you, bro. Fucking, I appreciate it. I just had to talk to the boss, man. Now he's going home. I'm also going in that direction after I sell all my stolen shit. I feel like I'm always gonna know this place. Bernaaaarrrdd Mill. You can only stop at certain times. I think I can stop right now. Like, I don't think there's any major shit that's going on. And I could have stopped, like, during that mission, but fucking, I needed to complete it to fucking, to learn how to fight. I'm gonna grind out fighting. It's gonna be super fucking boring, but I'm gonna do it. Bernaaaarrrd's gonna hate us. We're just gonna be sleeping and fucking training with him for the rest of eternity. And stealing shit. Am I still gonna be on my horse? I wonder. No. Oh yes, it was so dark. That was Miller. To train, yeah, it might help a lot until you train. Master strikes is what you need. First I need to understand what I'm actually doing when it comes to all that, and I need to be able to be strong enough to carry a fucking sword. Jesus. Miller's fucking hiding from me. Fuck it, I'm gonna sleep till morning. I know he's upstairs. Sup, bro?
Greetings.
Do punch me quest to grind strength. Is that strength?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
How come he's like got $5.4 thousand now? Alright, dope. I guess we sleep. This is 20 happening. I think that happens all the time though, because I've seen that happen before. And then it said that I failed. And then there's another one now. You better be there, bro. Not till the quest is done? I thought I already did it. Oh no, I have to go to Auschwitz or whatever? Yo. Rip, bro. This game's so difficult, it doesn't let you level up. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going. I think that's where I'm going. I'm safe, no battle coming. Alright, dope. I get what they mean by saying like everything's so difficult to do. Like, if you want to get trained, you have to, it takes hours. I feel like I should ride this. Unlock all this map. What does this do? I got an X I can play with. You hated it first. Best ever after you learn it, true. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm smoking some high quality weed. And I got a whole bunch of Red Bull. So I'm just chilling. Even like Get a Spade. I'm enjoying Get a Spade and shit, you know. No 20 for us. We made it. We half made it. You got the golden goat indica. Oh shit. I can't even remember what my shit is. I had a mate that came over and he bought a whole bunch. So we mixed like 3 different kinds of fucking weed yesterday. That was fucking dope. But I got so high that fucking we played Borderlands, and then I was like, fuck it, dude, let's watch some David fucking Attenborough. And we ended up watching like Better Homes and Gardens or some shit, and we watched some cement fucking maker build his garden. It was fucking crazy. You can do it. Oh no. I know that. Oh no. Yo. No. Stop. Fuck, bro. Ah. Horse. Fuck off, dog, bro. It's rough. Where's my fucking horse? I hate this horse, bro. He's fucking just watching me die over here. Fuck. Fuck. I can't even see what's going on. Fuck, bro. Running never works. I was watching like top 10 fucking tips and tricks of fucking Kingdom Come, and this guy was like, run, like it's an option to run away from battle. No, it's not, man. Fucking Exhibit A of you can't run. It's impossible. I'm only wearing fucking underwear as well, and they can still keep up. It's crazy. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's not do that again, man. Whenever we hear those accents, we gotta go into stealth mode. Alright. You did okay staying on the road. You're probably right. I felt like I almost made it, then the dog fucking got me. Oh, fuck.
What did you say? What did you fucking say? You fucking son of a...
Ah. Why can't I fucking melee?
What's the matter? Come on!
Get your weapon out, homie. Fuck. No shit. Because you didn't have one.
Hold up.
You guys are fucked now.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I heard about this, it's OP. You just do this shit. Nah, fuck it actually, bro. We got more important fish to fry. It's gonna take forever. Ooh. Bruh, watch out. There's bandits up there. Till you get knocked off. There's a perk that you need. I love that there's villages just walking around with free stuff. Dope. I need a sword, man. fishing spot. There's fishing in this game? Oh, it's still ages away. Fuck. Oh, yo, deja vu. Oh, horsey. Horsey. Oh, horsey. Oh my fucking god. Then you'll talk to Nightingale, true. I was watching some guy, fucking, he did a video on like the best stat. And then one of the newest comments said fucking, this shit doesn't work anymore. I don't know if I was getting trolled, but fucking, I was tempted to just reload. And fucking, there's like, apparently you kill everyone in town or something. It's like a special way to do it. Fuck. I think we're here. What's my objective? Find out where the Olympic Bandit lives.
Who's Brett? God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai. Take care now.
Best to get the 5 treasures, true. I still need to figure the game out though. Like when I start figuring the game out properly, then I'll start doing treasures and shit and getting all the best shit. Like I don't even have a sword or like know how to use one. I'm rich though. Like $3,000 or whatever. village is fucking huge. Tea back.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
It's a murder, isn't it?
Oh, nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Jesus, Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hamish.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Scales, in the service of Hanish's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof. I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
There are no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oof.
Sakra.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions. That's all right with you?
It's fucked up.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
I want to investigate the crime scene.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he limp? It's a strange question.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
Talk to the old lady.
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk. So you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I should shut
I've
up
come
to
in the
you
name
outside
Sir
of mine.
Hamish of Lyca. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Hours
I always
on.
gave him a wide berth. It's interesting. Interesting
Do you know
language.
who Lubos used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
She's not old enough.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubos who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
So we gotta talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubos was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubos used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Alright.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
Huh. I assume the priest is like over there. Wait, I want to see the body. Can we open the fucking door? Oh shit.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him?
Fuck.
He didn't scream. Nothing here.
It's crazy. What does the fucking writing say? Oh yeah, we can't read. You learned to read here too? True. I looked at a video saying that, like, what quest it is to do it. But it's good to know that it's here. Does this guy know how to fucking... Whoa, you're not a priest.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father.
The
I'm here in
scribe,
the name
true.
of Sir Hanish of Leipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to you, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Oh,
Vows more important than
shit.
catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's, and one of those is the sanctity of the confession.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you
Fuck,
I would be
bro.
betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church, if people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians. Worse than the murderer escaping punishment.
No one escapes punishment.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing sword? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confession. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right? Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Just gotta wait for him to come here, yeah. It's the evening. It's the evening now. Three PM has to be evening.
Good afternoon.
Ah, fuck.
May the Lord watch over you.
Afternoon, we need evening.
God be with you. What can
I've come in the name...
I don't know how...
That's all.
Good luck then.
Fuck. $7 p.m., dude. A couple more hours. It cannot be afternoon at 7 p.m. I was just about to say fuck if I failed, dude. I was the priest.
All the best.
What's up, bro?
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
What's a fucking concubine?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son.
My time in
With whom
fast
do I
travel
have
was a
the
lot
honor?
slower.
Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm on PlayStation.
What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. Parents, the girl, even the Deutsch.
You're on PC, that's probably why.
I didn't make it to the
PlayStation's a little bit old at this
I wanted
point.
to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. When I fled to town, though, with the Cumans on my heels, they almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hamish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He fucking Bernard is here.
he did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. Nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in the way? The good folks here about are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Legosh, I'm still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claim. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
Teach me.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubos told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't prop. It's not enough to instruct them. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing it. Tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church, the lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated.
Christendom.
Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Who preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor? Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Okay.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Well, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Fuck, dude.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me...
It's fucking party time, but all I want to do is train. All I want is my Bernaaaarrrdd.
Enough of this!
Fuck.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
He's a priest.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk. The curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men! Throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Fuck off. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. I thought they were. Alright, fuck it, bro. Would help a god win. Fuck. Fuck. Where's my backup, bro? Single-handedly taking both of them. Oh shit. Let's do it.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Fuck yeah.
Stop that nonsense, Doctor. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
Say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me?
Let's do it.
Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Oh shit. He owns the church. How are we in the private area?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
That's what people used to do for fun in medieval times.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of
Oh shit, it's a foursome.
Come here. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. You say, Henry.
Am I gonna get banned off YouTube or whatever? No fucking way. That was dope.
Well, I have to say that was fun.
That was mad. We spent one day with this guy and did so much.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me?
You
Wake
beast.
up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the... who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there. But
Oh, what about the fucking murder?
before my flock eats me alive.
I forgot about that. Some guy's dead.
Oh my God. Poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my clock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
Yeah, we're gonna help him, bro. Whatever you want, bro.
You have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster.
Anything you need.
I'd like to help you. You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No, I've got it. Suppose it's Sir Radzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. Flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosha's clone is.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
You'll never get away with it.
Not if you make a hash of it.
Be just be an angry Christian.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what will happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. Turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about you.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Huh? Tripping. I love this guy. Mwah.
What the?
Let's get in there. Fuck, you beat us. Reputation lost. Oh, I'm still wearing underwear.
Never show.
He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with him, you beast. Just you.
Throw up. I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clang.
In nomine Part6, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemoration.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Scholars, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So Henry, you may begin.
Fuck.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is. Boy, has a cheek.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. and the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Yeah, Godwin's dope.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Oi! All honor to Godwin! Let him drink like one of us!
That is all I heard in prayer. Amen.
Dope. That went well, I feel.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soap he was.
He's right, that is. The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. He told me nicely.
Thank you, Wiz, bro.
Well, my boy, you do have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn for myself.
I like this arrangement, man. We're like a duo.
I wasn't the only one.
Well, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin,
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive them.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you?
You failed a few
Was he at
times, true.
Moydorf? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
It happens, man. It took me like an hour to kill 2 bandits.
For you?
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after that, and his conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs, and at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed.
Fuck.
And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that, so they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by now.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive.
Do we?
I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to, Dad. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall, too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to work for Tanky.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll be lying.
I don't doubt it.
Do I have access to Bernaaaarrrdd now? I'm not sure. We'll find out. I gotta get my health and fucking energy and shit up when we get there. You have time now if you want to look bad. They should have more sword fighting fucking trainers. It's weird that there's only one guy. Or maybe the game just wants you to like get experience fucking from NPCs or whatever. Why can I do this? What does this do? I think that means they like me. I fucking love the art style of this game. I'm gonna be so happy if he's here. I'm gonna be like, fuck eating and sleeping. We're just gonna fucking fight all day. I have a feeling he's not gonna be there though. Yeah, health's not doing too good at all, but fuck it. Fuck it. You look so handsome today. Let's practice. Let's do a, let's do practice weapon, I guess.
I'd like to train it, just like practice.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? Bastard sword, short sword, we can fight with poles, whatever you fancy.
Ah, shit, dude. So we need to learn all of this shit and then go on to fucking crazy shit. Combo. I need to learn the basics first. I don't feel competent at all.
Right. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in.
Combo then Master Strike, but that's such a above level to what I am currently, you know what I mean? I feel. Fuck, dude. Get wrecked. Fuck. Just train your favorite weapon? Which one's the best weapon? Which one would you say is the like if this was an online game, if somebody came out with a specific which weapon would it be, like where you would be like, oh fuck this guy, of course he's using that, you know what I mean? Which weapon is that? You like do combos, gotcha. I need to hit him first, fuck. I'm such a fucking... Ow. Am I getting XP and shit for doing this right now? I'm pretty sure I am. This guy's fucking nuts. A what? Longsword, bastard sword? Alright, so we're gonna be longsword professionals by tomorrow. I need to get the feint thing down first. Holy shit, it's beating the fuck out of me. Fuck, dude. Oof, I get it, you're mad, I get it. We're training, Bernaaaarrrdd. It's a spa. He will kill? What a fucking madman. That's not cool, Bernaaaarrrdd. Ooh. So it's just all about practice. I feel like we're slowly getting better. I heard like the jab's OP or something. You can just keep jabbing them and shit and they get fucked up. It was a long time ago, true. Yeah, this game's super old and even... I thought this was an Xbox exclusive. That's why I never fucking... I was interested in playing it, but I thought it was only for Xbox. For some reason. And then it was on sale on PlayStation. It's like $20 right now, so I was like, fuck yeah. Fucking Bernaaaarrrdd, you're crazy. Come on, man. What's a block on controller? It's left bumper. I'll be back, Bernard. I'm gonna eat something and sleep, and then you're fucked. Tomorrow morning in game, you're fucked. I wanna get good enough. Like, I don't wanna leave here till I can just beat up Bernard. Till Bernard's my bitch. Fuck. Alright, dude.
Now you're done for.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Do combos and master strikes, then train. He will test you, so you'll see if you're any good. Alright. Do combos and master strikes, then train. I'm gonna sleep and eat first. I reckon that's... I was just like, fuck, I can only do like 2 things and then I'm out of stuff. There's a tavern right here that nobody sleeps in. Somewhere. It's on the other fucking side. Can't sleep there. I've slept here so many times and like I'm always allowed to. I will sleep 12 hours. I'm cool with that. Just a quick nap. Yeah, I know, Wiz, bro. Fucking, I was thinking about that. I was like, does anyone know about this? I haven't heard any videos about it. You'd think it'd be like on top 10 beginner tips, you know what I mean? Like one of those videos where it's just like, there's a bed here where if you sleep in it, fucking nothing ever happens. Then again, man, you know those videos are just fucking... Like, one guy went on Reddit for an hour and then made a fucking video in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying. Get up. Yeah, but nobody ever comes up here. I don't know why. Alright, perfect. Fuck. Combos and master strikes. And then train. What's my, I bought this though. I bought this level. Is this what you mean by combos? Or does he teach me combos? I know what I'm doing. Like, I haven't spent any skill points because I don't know what I'm doing. Should I get like that? See him first. Alright. I haven't spent one skill point. Well, one help. Nah, it's just like I don't even know. I need to fucking research it all. Perks will help, bro. Will also having any kind of clothes help because I'm completely naked. And I have no weapons. I have like a club, which is basically a stick. But we're doing alright so far. Perks will help. Yes. But not so lazy. 9 AM starts. He will hurt armor. I train like you. You train naked, true. It's the Spartan way, bro. Alright, let's do a gangster. Let's do combos. I know, right?
Using skill moves is no easy matter. No miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into positions you want him in. And then attack unexpectedly.
Ow.
See? I strike from overhead. Then slash from the side. backswing lowdown. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. That's it.
Oh.
And once more. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again. That's it. Try once more. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times.
It's hard. It's super easy.
Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again. Again.
Fuck. We did it somehow. You're not off the hook yet, buddy.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
He'll test me first.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Fuck was that? You didn't even. I actually have to beat this guy? Fuck, bro.
Enough. We're done. Oh, please. Go and train properly, then come back again.
Faint. Maybe we should learn like sword shit.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship. Well,
oh wait, we already did that. Alright, fuck.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon?
I'm pretty good with...
We'll test it. Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. You look like you know what you're doing. I'll teach you a trick or two.
We're fucking hitting them.
Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad.
Ah, dope.
All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. Good
I'm
to be able
listening.
to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. The best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time.
Thank you, dude.
Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done. See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Lock right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Ah, that's it. Good. Well done.
Hell yeah. We did it. What's the difference between a real weapon and a practice weapon? Texas. This game looks boring.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat.
It depends, man. I'm sure a lot of people find a lot of different shit boring.
All right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. Never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon.
Like, I'm having a good time.
Swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial arts should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. That's blasphemy. Let's fight, baby. No fear, I won't kill you. You might get hurt.
JK,
I won't ban
do you secretly like the game?
consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
Longsword.
I still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword. I'd like to try that.
Right. Grab your piece. You'll get stuck in.
It's boring till it's not, then it pays. I'm having a good fucking time. Shit. Come on, bro. Fuck. Oh my fucking god, what was that? We're gonna die. You're making us bleed, bro. Shit. Let's go heal up. I guess that's the difference between real and fake weapons. Fuck. Yeah, ouch, bad. Do I have to patch it again? Alright. Soon we'll fucking just wreck him every time though. No more real weapons with Bernaaaarrrdd. He's fucking crazy. Clinch Master Birkin strength. Ah, true. I can have it right now. I'll take that. That's that first perk point ever. You bleed slower. You run faster. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I got this one as well. Helps you win at a grapple, true. Oh, that shit's so complex. It's fucked up, rusty edge. Oh shit, we should get this too. And that crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. Alright, mad. We're ninjas. Fuck. I got no food. You'll need a dagger. I have one. I was trying to figure out how to fucking use it. I was like, why do I have a dagger and I can't equip it? And it says that I can stealth kill with it, but it doesn't give me an option to. But now we know. I can take Bernaaaarrrdd with half health. Easy.
I'd like to train it, just like practice.
Right.
Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try?
I still don't feel it.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna chill with this for like 20-30 minutes and then go get something to eat.
Take that! You'll get one for.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Bernaaaarrrdd.
You gonna cry now?
Holy shit, dude, we're getting way better. More fun now, yeah. I mean, I was having fun before, I was just getting fucking wrecked. Fuck. Got me on the noggin.
What's the matter, lost your balls?
You can visit these places today. I was looking at a whole bunch of videos about this shit earlier, and fucking I heard about that. It's all like historically accurate fucking places. It's pretty tripped out. Bernaaaarrrd's getting wrecked now. Tomorrow I'm gonna fuck him up twice as hard when I get full health. Fuck.
Come over here.
Fuck, like nobody's hitting each other. Fuck.
Your end is nigh.
He's such a pussy, Bernaaaarrrd fucking attack me. You're better now? Thank you, bro. Tomorrow I'm gonna fight. Is there like an unlimited amount of time that I can be out here? Or is there no in-game time while I'm in the little box? So I might have to go sort that out. Fuck. Ah, that's how you fucking clinch. I think, maybe. Be sure you know how to unlock and switch targets, bandit and alone. 2 times yourself. That's the worst part, man, is trying to fucking flick in between all the different targets. Hopefully I can just do it stealth, man, where I could just like take a few of them out with stealth and then I'll fight the last guy.
Fucker!
Alright, I've had enough Bernard for one game there. I'm gonna get some health and eat food. Look up stealth armor, true. So much shit I gotta look up. She sells food, I assume.
Certainly.
Please tell me it's not just alcohol. Hate to be a party pooper.
What can I do for you?
Oop. Never mind. Alright, dope. I'll take 10 of these. Or 8. Perfect. Ooh. Next, do the same with the mace training, true. I can only sleep for 4 hours? I was training all fucking day. I'm gonna wait like 5 hours or 6 hours and then sleep another couple hours, hopefully. Alright, wait. Maybe we'll sneak mode and wait this amount of time. And then hopefully sleep till like 8. I think I'm gonna do real weapons with the sword first. I wanna make 100% sure we're OB now. Dope. Perfect. It's fucking 4 a.m. in the morning, dude. I'm gonna do some real sword fighting, and then I'm gonna do some real sword fighting with fucking Bernaaaarrrdd, and then I'm gonna jump off. It's almost sun up. Alrighty. I fucking love this end. It's amazing. I'll see you later, Wiz. It's good to see you, dude. Alright, Bernaaaarrrdd. Can I kill Bernaaaarrrdd with this, or will he just give up? Training. Real weapons.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
Hell yeah.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But never learned as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. Some say you should even try what it's like to die. Let's fight then.
I still don't feel in...
Alright, let's do it.
Not a good move. Good of it. Hell.
Oof. That's where he gets you. On the fucking parries. Oh, we're bleeding.
Come over here.
Oof. Attack me, Bernaaaarrrdd, you fucking pussy. He's pulling a Mayweather. Fuck. Alright, you win, Bernaaaarrrdd. And tomorrow we fucking fight Bernaaaarrrdd and we win. We go back to the fucking tavern, a defeated man. Fuck.
God be with thee. What can I do for you?
Horse meat, what the fuck? And it's more nourishing. And it's cheaper. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to figure out. It's here, yeah. Fuck, bro. Oh, it's this one. Shit. I feel like it's further up this way. Alright, dope. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I'll catch you guys soon. I love you guys.